Hi. Yes. Right, we had side quests. Lots and lots of side quests. Journal. Alright, let's just go back to the ship.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Alright, so I'm looking at Tally's arm and specifically that hose that runs her right arm like that hose. The fuck is that for?
Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
It's just Turian and Krogan. This guy's a loser.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
more like a military operation than a police force.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Side missions. All right. I've done the Kepler verts. I've done Artemis Tower. What was the other one I've done? Horsehead Nebula. Right. Local cluster. Maybe I should just work in a proper pattern. I'll go to Hawking Eta. Oh no, why? I have to pick something. Hello, Herobrine. Maybe I've also done this. Sensory? Maybe. I don't see why you would want to mod this. It seems pointless.
Message coming in, Commander.
Oh, big surprise.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Well, the game's already great as it is. Like, I don't see why you would kill it with mods. Where's my shoe? There it is. Maybe you're overreacting.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Ah, not job. No, we're in some random fuckhole of the star system. Who the fuck is Major Kyle?
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's a model soldier. Something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge and early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Unless there aren't really any good mods. Yeah, maybe like retextures. I guess sure if you're into that stuff, but like I don't really mind, and the game looks fine enough. I guess if there's some fun gameplay mods, sure, I guess I could try them, but you know, it's only my second playthrough, so you know, don't need to yet. What kind of mods here? I'm interested to hear actually. I'm probably not gonna play them, but yeah, tell me like what are some good mods out there? I'm curious actually now. But first I'll ask about Kyle's followers.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection.
Fair.
And they see him as someone who will fight for them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all
Yeah,
their problems.
okay, yeah, that's about the trouble zone.
Can't let him go on like this.
I guess his motives, or at least the followers, I can identify with.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed.
Faster elevators. I mean, I don't mind the elevators that much. The only elevators that are really troublesome for me are the ones on the Citadel, but then most of them can be bypassed with the spaceship thing. And less conversations, although I guess I've exhausted all the conversations, so yeah, okay. I mean, if you get really sick of the elevators, I don't mind them, but yeah, okay, that could be a good mod. Nice and simple too. Does what it's... I hope it does what it says on the can. Don't make it like one of those mods that say like, oh, we're doing this. And then they do like that, sure, but they also do like a whole load of other stuff. The mods are all of faster elevators, yeah? Mass Effect 1 recalibrated, no idea. Black mod, no idea what all of these are. Galaxy map trackers, that sounds useful actually. Alright, now I just keep track in my head. Pinnacle Station, I've not played that yet, so you know, maybe I'll come up with that. N7 Mako sounds like a skin. Experience points, sure, yeah. Chartered Worlds, yeah. I guess, yeah, okay, these just seem like, most of these seem like quality of life improvements and retextures. Okay, yeah, I can see, but yeah, they're not, I don't need them. A lot of textures. What is the a lot of textures mod if not a retexture? Maybe I can reason with this guy. I have no idea what Hackett told me, but okay.
You served with him. He might listen to you.
Oh, I
He's
did?
already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
So it's a retexture. Oh, a moon. Oh. That is not helpful at all. Oh my god, that's... I guess it kinda is. Let me see if I can see any other flashes like that. That might be the only one. Ooh, the OC is now hosting you for up to 9 viewers. Thank you, the OC. As a Maker's a mod that improves the suspension and speed of... Why would you want to do that? That seems like worse. That's just... Okay, I guess that's good to know that it flashes. Blip blip. A metal-rich asteroid. Survey. Scanning in a Hawking at it is a palladium. Cool. Weren't you going to play a Quantic Dreams game, OC? Pharopto. Pharopto is a typical planet with traces of stuff. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of stuff. Cool. While scanning the planet Pharopto, you discover a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Blah revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Again! What's it with these League of One medallions everywhere? Kanktra. A terrestrial world of average size. Kanktra's atmosphere is composed of stuff. Its frozen surface is stuff. This is so uninteresting, like who cares what they're made of? Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the pole, the planet has little to recommend it. Oh, we're gonna survey it anyway. Cobalt. let's do this one first. Tamahera. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of stuff. The surface is icy and composed of stuff. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. And we can't even survey it, even though that's the most interesting planet so far. Clendagon is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier element. The crust is composed of stuff, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Clendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Cool. Pressrop. Pressrop is the moon of Clendagon. It is a frigid and barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of stuff. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel, and yet we are here. Pressrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's riches. Many have lost their lives. Warning, server not responding. Thanks, Chatty. Polishing my Houdini. Yeah, I gave up on that. It hurt my voice. Let's land. Ooh. I kind of feel like taking Liara again. Just for this mission while we fuck some shit up. Hello Praximo, what the hell is that emote? I forgot that was even still a thing. Is that the Great Rift? Cool. Right, can someone look up the mineral deposits for me on this planet? This planet is called Pressrop. Already found something. Yeah, I can see, because exploring this is just tedious. I can see myself use that mod in the future. 2 deposits, one next to the southeast anomaly thing, and then one directly east of that. Southwest anomaly. Southwest anomaly. One next to the southeast. Right next to this. And then the other directly east. So okay, we'll just go in a circle like this. Guess we're going around. Linus Elliott. I feel I should remember, but I don't remember. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the north southwest. Cool. Guy with the nuke on the red planet with the red and blue suns. No, should I remember? It's so hard to give directions because the map is no coordinates. Yeah, but the map is small enough for something general like, oh, it's in the southwest to be enough. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Macedon outpost insignia, not even matriarch. What's her name? The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere.
Hostile spotted. Clear.
Next. Boop. Yeah, I have no idea what guy you're talking about. It's still pretty minor stuff, yeah, that I don't really care about. Are they doing anything with that one guy on Novaria that offers you vehicle repairs? Right, so yeah, minor stuff. Begin manual bypass. Whoops. Aha. Okay. Marigal.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I have to see Major
I
Kyle.
need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
Alliance officers are dead. Wait, I'm here for a good guy. I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Alright. Hello? Who are you? Biotic cultist.
Trust the Alliance.
Okay, I do want to kill them though. Killing is fun. Ooh, loot. Yes. Ooh, actually, let me check up on Liara's loot. Liara. Yeah, you're still fine, yes. On we go. Alright, and level 3 points. This, and then just max something. Singularity. Don't need that. What a weird place. Biotic cultist. That's Lisette, I think her name is. She's blue and
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
I like how I'm here more for the loot than for the objective. What is that? Oh, it's just an opening.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Sure. I can't be bothered reading that list, man. Sorry. Let's go left. Ooh, more people. More loot. Malfunctioning objects. Ooh, nice beds. I like how they're sloppily arranged.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Open. Ooh.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Well, the investigators.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Safe? They're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can help them
You
now.
ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I believe you.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into the custody.
Surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates in 1 hour, Commander.
Cool.
Joker can have the 5th fleet pick.
Father Kyle says prebiotics have to stay.
Father Kyle says prebiotics have to stick together.
That was fun. Let's go inside that other building. To a more coastal for decent riding. I took Liara with me for a big fight, and now I'm not getting a big fight. But this is the best thing to do. Maybe if I enter the other building there will be a fight. Ooh, secrets. Hello.
Father Kyle says prebiotics have to stay together.
Oh my god.
Everyone looks at us like freaks.
Father Kyle says prebiotics.
Oof, you do not sound good. Easy decryption.
If you
Biotic
try to take
cultist?
Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Nope. Maybe yes? No. We'll have a fight on the next planet. Hello, I'm just here to take your stuff.
Don't try anything.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
They redid it in Blender. That is actually kind of impressive. I wonder what it looks like. Cool. This was not worth it getting up here for some stupid Medigo. Alright, let's go eat those stones. Where's my car?
Cover me.
Why? Golds! Cause you are gold. Na 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 na. Yes. What is the ugliest game made in Unreal Engine? Yeah, but Unreal 1 isn't ugly, I guess. There has to be an uglier Unreal Engine game than Unreal 1. I mean, yeah, I'll take Deus Ex. But still, there has to be something uglier than that. They could have definitely taken a little bit more care in these planets. It's the only really big thing of this.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Liara. Uranium. I think that's it, according to Omega, maybe? Return to the Normandy. America's army. Ooh.
Message coming in.
Ugh.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Thank you. Key HG. Kingdom Hearts Gold Edition. Cool. Well, that was underwhelming. I think that's done with this system then. Hawking Eta. Let's go to Styx Theta. Acheron. Let's go to Acheron. Klingon Honor God. Star Trek The Next... Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Huh. Ooh, look for flashes. There's one up there. It's just this one. A dark asteroid of mixed carbonaceous materials. This asteroid shows signs of impacts by weapon fire. You discovered signs of battle while scanning an asteroid field in the Akron system. A small recon and recovery team led by Navigator Presley was able to determine that many of the ships were marked with the Aperis colony insignia. Awesome! Let's go outside in. Emania. Though exceptionally large for a terrestrial world, Emanea is composed of water, ice, and with a core of various carbonaceous compounds. It has a density only half that of Earth and an atmosphere of nitrogen and stuff. The surface is composed of surprisingly pure water ice with a high albedo. Don't say that around OC, dub game. Next, Grosselgen. An enigmatic rock and ice planet. Grosselgen has a thin atmosphere of stuff. The surface is composed of stuff. How cool. We found some magnesium. Altahay. Altahay is an exceptional form of planet called a rogue world. Put simply, it is one half of a pair of small and unusually dense terrestrial worlds that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres and dust from one often can be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of stuff. The surface is warm and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basaltic rocks, of extensive deposits of heavy metal and radioactives. Tidal effects from Altahay create constant heavy wind. Is that an actual thing? Where's the other world? If there's two of them. Ontahe? This is Altahe? Where's Ontahe? No Ontahe. Oily Shepard. Fartorl. A modest terrestrial planet, Fartorl has a thin atmosphere composed of stuff. The crust is mainly composed of stuff. The terrain is extremely rough. A patchwork of craggy, overlapping craters dating back to the formation of the solar system. Fartorl is tightly locked to the star. The day side has never been fully mapped. Nice. Let's land on this thing. I have no idea what we're supposed to do here, but let's land. Yep. Alright, Liara. I hope we'll see some action. Yes. And one west of the southwest. All right. Thank you, Omega. Is this it? All right. Ooh, a big stone. Samarium. What the hell is samarium? Never heard of that. What's his chemical symbol? Samarium is what Samara eats. Doubt? Oh look, there's another planet that shows up here but not... Oh. I would call this more east of... Is this the one, Omega? Wait, west of the southwest. Never mind, I was wrong myself. I was thinking, confusing west and east. My bad.
Heading out.
Gold. Gold. Maybe I should go around. Samarium cobalt magnets will have permanent magnetization second only to neodymium. Samarium compounds can withstand significantly blah blah without losing. Cool. So what's its chemical symbol? They're gonna butcher Mass Effect 1, aren't they? It's so great, it's the best one out of the three. And they're going to destroy it. SM and atomic number 62, thank you. Yeah, I've never heard of it. We get to fight. Alright. Show us what you've got. Ragnar. Interesting. Oh, that missed shot actually hit something. Nice. That didn't. Cool. I see a dead body. Loot. That one was tough. Alright, let's go. Let's shoot some shit.
Enemy contact.
Come here. Ow. Anyone else? That's it.
All clear, Commander.
Upgrade kit. Take everything. Open. Where's the music? I like how the plot crucial point is always to the right. Functioning objects. Terminal.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
I don't like this.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Hang on. Seems these things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
What side quest is this? The Rachni infestation on Altahi seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Inf... Infantry Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Nasty. Well, Shepard saves the day.
Say the word.
Please? Oh, now there's music. Why is Liara still ill? Yeah, it's great. It's much better than Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like, it actually has some unique aspects to it. Rather than Mass Effect 2, which is generic cover shooter. Woohoo! I think that's it, right? Alright. Let's go home. Yeah, there are copy paste. Erebus, yes. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. Three planets, 4 planets, Nepmos. Nepmos is a research-rich terrestrial world somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur and stuff. Nepmos crust is very blah 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 blah. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel and earthquakes are frequent. Cool. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining operations. An additional complication is that the Styx cluster lies uncomfortably close to the 5 kiloparsec ring. I feel like we've read this already. Around the galactic core. I don't know what that is. The ring contains a great deal of molecular hydrogen, fueling the majority of the galaxy stars. This area too. Oh, I see. And yet we are here. We'll land here when we're done reading. Quaji. Quaji is a terrestrial with an atmosphere of stuff. The surface is composed of stuff. Clouds of small stuff are common. Cool. From a salmon hue. Cool. The cursory initial scans from the Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta showed geometric patterns in the northern hemisphere deserts. Visible only in the ultraviolet band. Northern sensors see nothing of the kind. Survey. Scans of Quaji have revealed several deposits of platinum. Vermani. Vermani has only been visited by a single unmanned probe. It is standard stuff with large formation of stuff. Cool. Scans of the planet Vermani turned up a few odd readings. Chief Engineer Adams fine-tuned the scans and discovered an automatic repair drone in orbit. Tali and Adams brought the drone on board to dismantle it and found a Prothean data disk. Cool. Goven. Goven is an unusually small... The Alliance surveyor ship Ibn Battuta reported inconclusive evidence of the hydrocarbon life in the deeper layers of the atmosphere. Over 100 kilometers blah, where pressure compresses Goven's hydrogen into a liquid state. Proof of life in this environment would prove many long-standing theories. Unfortunately, only a probe with extremely expensive Mass Effect generators could survive the crushing pressure long enough to send back useful data. And the probe would be lost in the attempt. Simple expense makes investigation doubtful. That's sad. Let's land on Nepmos. Nepmos. Land. Must be using shit. Probably will make it a cover shooter with limited ammo. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to that. They're probably gonna remove the Mako altogether because people hated it for some reason. Except... South, one close to the northeast question mark and one north of the southeast X. I can deal with that. So the debris, I guess. Listening post. One close. So one here, one there, and one north of here. So if we go here first and then here and then loop around like this, we should cover all of that. So let's go counterclockwise. I actually kind of like it like this, with someone telling me rather than just looking at the map. Ooh, I see something. What is that? Is that a fresher maw? It's an ambush. Cool. A wreck hive. What is that again? A wreck hive? Is that from Borderlands? It's not gonna be. Why? Why would it not be? Why not improve it? Or leave it in there for what little fans it had? Recover. One of my League of One medallion. It's possible he discovered it while they were digging, but there's no way to know for certain. Cool. Got corrupted at some points. Nice. Oh, that thing. Yeah. I've played enough Borderlands to remember that. That's kind of cool, I guess. Ooh, that does look nice. I hope nobody is drinking anything, because whatever muck they were having with coffee, it's all over the interior. Oops. Titanium. I wasn't even aware Borderlands 1 had a remaster or needed one.
Charged and locked.
What mechanics are those? I wasn't a big fan of either Borderlands, but see turrets. Enemies everywhere. I like how the turrets aren't doing anything. Ragnar swarm approaching.
Redeploying.
Fourth slider. Ooh. What is this? Generator. The generator has been ripped apart by Ragnar claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperable. It will be possible to power the turrets off the Maker's engine, but this would make it impossible to... Yes, let's do it. Cool. Alright, let's do this thing.
You got any extra ammo, sir?
We don't use ammo, dudes.
First Lieutenant Durant, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment. And I am damn glad to see you.
Huh. We're here to help.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Because fucking Comrade Werner.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
You should know better than anyone, dub game, that I like making people cry.
They're called Ragnar. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We've seen this before. It's a long story, Lieutenant.
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Oh, we have 6 seconds.
Extra ammo, sir?
Nope. Alright, bring it on.
Hold the line!
Take him down. You must die.
Oh.
Take him down. Take him down. I'll kill you.
those repairs coming.
Repairs? I'm supposed to repair something?
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
Imaginary friends need attention too. So, how is everyone doing? They won't. Is it going to stop?
Hell, talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
Never mind me. You all right?
Still on my feet. We've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off. If you want to take a throw at it, we can give you the coordinates. But it's your call. Save our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Cool.
That's it, right? We can leave?
Mm. I've already done that.
any pirates here anyway.
If you go after that hive, watch your back.
Coordinates marked on my map. Must be that then. Vroom vroom. Oh, what presents await us? Palladium. Is that all the deposits? No, there was one by that one too. Right. Why would you shake Joker's hand? Ooh, I see it. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. I'll have to start that one soon. Maybe today? Maybe I'll go there instead of Pharaohs, but I'm kinda curious about Pharaohs. Oh, what presents are here? Uranium. Give me. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, this looks cool. Oh, okay. Can someone tell me what that said? It appears these protocol boards were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there's no trains of the mining crew. Alright, thank you. I guess we'll go inside. Or not? We are.
Ready. I'm on it.
Next to the southwest deposit. Figured as much. Isn't that whence I just came? Oh. Christ probe, Ragnar infested mine. Okay. I have all the deposits, yes. Ooh. T-bones by the floor. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. That's unusual though. Most other like side quests let you enter the next area just fine. Maybe I just didn't see the door. I don't know. Huh. I just didn't see this thing at all. Alright, let's shoot some stuff. Liara is dead apparently. Wow, I really need to invest some points into healing. Oh, it's this interior.
Hostile contact.
Hostile contact? Where?
Perimeter secure.
Actually, ooh. Liara. Why? Liara, use I've already used it, okay. Okay, Liara. Oh my oi 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 oi. These mines just clip through the floor all the time.
Time for revenge.
Let's go, Liara. I see you're going to shoot.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Not in the middle of a fight.
Perimeter clear.
Liara. Ooh. What is my heal button? Gold. Hey. I did not go at all where I aimed it. Whoa, whoa, dudes. Yeah, I have to upgrade her armor, I think. Yara? Oof. Ooh. Oh, why not? Ooh. I'll deal with the rest later. Wait, this is once I came. Yes, I need to go the other side. Is that a loot box? That's a loot box. Liara is blocked. Still. What's up with you, Liara? Whoa, what is that? Yara. I'm poisoned. Don't do that. Can I lift it? Level up. Hell yeah.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Welcome back. Loot box. My compound layout. Not this one. Actually, it might be this one. Alright. The tall ones. I like the one where you go through the entire compound and then you have to make a decision between turning left or right. And left is the dormitories and right is where the actual ending of the mission is. Yara, okay. Ooh. Poisoned again? Ooh, I think Ashley is getting fucked. Records of the Ragnar Wars are just brute warriors, the male-gendered Ragnar. Only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Ragnar on Nepmos.
I think we're good, Commander.
That was actually pretty tough. Especially on Liara, she kept dying. Guess we have to do something about that. Maybe I should upgrade that first aid at some point. Actually, Maybe I should, huh? Ooh! Hell yeah. Okay, that's finally full. I'll put the rest in that. Actually, I think Tally, I wanted to first aid. I don't know who. Cool. I want to check for Liara again if I have armor now. Ooh. But it's bad. Only go. Ashley, you want armor? No. Myself? No. Anything from here? No. Pistols. Yes. Ooh. Pistols for Liara? Yeah, sure. Also upgrades for my pistol. No. No. Alright, let's continue. Now, this was a pretty extensive side mission, actually. Pretty big one. How do I get out of here, though? Aha. I have to hand this in as well, I guess. Wow, that can open doors. Smart. Woohoo! Oh no. Not this way. I can't get up this way. This thing needs turbo. Like, instead of this, it needs the thrusters to be forward, so I can go fast. Nope. Deleted task manager. There we go. Oh, no. Task manager. No, not task manager. Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2. Oh, Mass Effect 32. Okay. Okay. That's a new one. Oh, I skipped it. The doors are closed. Do I have to do this again? Yes. That's fine. Maybe stay back a little bit this time, guys.
We're ready, Shepard.
Ashley? Well done, guys. Actually, let me do Liara and then armor. She needs something equipped here. Shields. Damage protection. Shields. 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 .3 health per second. That's a lot. I'm just gonna give her more shields. I don't think it did anything against his Ragnar actually, because they bypass shields, I think. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Liara. Alright, let's see if it crashes again.
Ready.
I like it when it does the little bounce on the back of the vehicle. It's like when you knock someone over and they bounce off their butts. Right, yeah, that's the one, the smallest.
Wake me up if I'm gonna get eaten.
You're a hell of a soldier.
No more dialogue.
Wake me up
Not
if I'm...
here for nothing. Go to the Gorgon system, alright. Rex. Yeah!
Gonna get eaten.
It's an interesting quest. Let's go back to the Normandy. Very interesting quest. Gorgon. Erebus. Acheron. Alright, we're done in Styx Theta. We've done the Kepler Verge. So we've done this little bit. Let me take a look at my journal real quick. Rex. In August Row, that's where Pinnacle Station is, so not yet. That is also there. Okay, local cluster. A Voyager cluster. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, this one. Gemini Sigma. And Hades Gamma. And August Row. There's a shit ton of stuff in August Row. What was the other one? Something Sigma? Gemini Sigma? So we've done Gemini Sigma, Ming, Han. What's Hades Gamma? Antaeus, Farinata. This, I think I've done Hades Gamma. So we just need to do Gemini Stigma. Artemis Tau. Voyager. Armstrong? What's in the Armstrong nebula?
The brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster.
Okay.
We need someone to take them out.
Any more
Do you have
information?
any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Yeah, I feel like fighting some
Geth. All
Geth.
the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Okay. 4 stars. That's Armstrong. So we need to do these. Hades Gamma. I need to do these. Maybe these. And then everything that's named. So just these 4 is what I need to do. And local cluster. Alright, so A, B, C, D, E. Which one should I do? See a sizzle, Axie. A, B, C, D, E. Let's just do, let's do A? Alright, A it is. That's this one with the GEF. So yeah. Let's go right to left. Let's start with a Vamshi. Yes. Three planets. Any flashes? Probably not. Nope. Prego. Prego is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere. Its surface. No landing has ever been attempted. While scanning the planet Prego, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appear to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. Magi. Alright, we can land here, so let's check the other one first. Almos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. Cool, dude. Magi. Magi orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi Alpha is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi Bravo is an aging red giant of class M5111, over 220 times the size of Sol. Magi has a thin atmosphere of stuff. The difference in temperature between the hemispheres facing the sun and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the terminus systems occasionally use Magi for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even when board vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiations of the giant stars. Sounds like a lovely place. Let's go. Kaidan. Let's go left to right. So we'll start with Liara, and then we'll take Rex, then Garrus, and then Tali for the last one, because there's 4 missions and 4 characters. So yeah, that sounds good. Except... Alright, Omega. So, like this, I guess. Alright. Interesting looking planet. Ooh. That does look cool. Really close though, like that sun is bigger than ours in the night sky. Oh, there it is. Thorium. How many were there? 3, alright. You can do it. Awesome.
I'm on my way. Say the word.
Please. Strange looking at some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edison colony insignia. Awesome. Odd skull. Looks like a T-Rex. I told you, T-Rexes were spacefaring. The dinosaurs were wiped out by the Reapers, not by a meteorite. It's the Reapers. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerated shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world.
We're done here.
Cool. Hello, Jay, messed up. Yeah, they did. The dinos were spacefaring long before mammals took over. Then they all died, inexplicably. Why could it be the Reapers?
Heading to position. Alright, so counterclockwise. So just like this, or like... I'll just put a blip there. Yeah, it's... I mean, I have not played Mass Effect. It would be cool if I touched on it. Like, the Reapers could very well do it themselves in the other galaxies. Ooh, I see one. Like, if the Reapers are right about the city theory, shouldn't all the other galaxies be absolutely riddled with synthetic life? I feel like, you know, it's only touching on the Milky Way, but space is so big. Like, why not ask the Reapers, like, you know, how did it go in the other galaxies? Are you active in the other galaxies? But you can't ask them that. That's like one question I would ask them. There it is, thank you, Omega. And it's guarded too, awesome. Nice shots. Magnesium.
Hi, Puss. Whoa, dudes. Whoa. Wow, cheating. He's cheating. Interior, I guess. Ooh, take. Alright, that's it. Next. Wait, is there loot here? There are gaps, so probably not. Next. Hong, yes. That's a lot of planets. Nothing. Traeger. Traeger is a tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of stuff, graph, volcanic, frozen, blah blah. Sheets of fresh ice. Survey. Lithium. Treshaka. Treshaka is a standard planet. In the past, it was often used as a drive discharge point for pirates raiding human settlements from the terminus systems. In so many, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Desaka's moons. Recording of pirate FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. Since the Treshaka raids, no ships from the terminus have been reported in the Hong system. Cool. Matar. Matar is a terrestrial planet. Its frigid surface is mainly composed. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are wont to use extreme caution. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTO drive cores in orbit. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. It does look cool. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Further scans uncovered a body which was brought on board. Dr. Chakwas examined it but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of the Matriarch Delinagas. I like how everyone gets to do something in these explorations, including Dr. Chakwas. Casbin. Alright, not yet. Pomal. Pomal is an enormous terrestrial planet. The surface is scorching hot. There is evidence that Pomal was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Cool. Casbin. Looks interesting. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. I think this I was talking with OC about this earlier. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. Alright, let's land. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long period comet. So we brought Liara, now let's bring Rex. Rex. Oh, why did I get so many points? Oh, because my game crashed. Right. Yeah, throw. First aid medicine. Ooh. I think I'll actually go for medicine now. First aid, there we go. Ashley, 3 points. We'll just dump that into combat armor, shan't we? Urdnot. Assault rifles. What else? What does warp do? Sounds cool, let's go for that. Myself, I've done that. Inventory. Rex, you need a better gun. Do you need a better shotgun? Yes, you do. Should probably sell this at some point. Pistols. There you go. You need a better pistol. An even better pistol. Alright. Do you need a better sniper? Sure. 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 Do you need stuff from here? Oh, it gets rid of his pink armor. Ugh. Ooh. Which one's best? This one, the camouflage one. It's also the ugliest. Cool. I guess I can get rid of the rest. There. Williams, didn't you have new armor as well? Ooh, keyboard controls. No. What about myself? No. Actually, I do need Urdnot Rex. Needs probably something new. Ablative coating, there we go. You need something new as well, I suppose? No, you don't. Do I need something new? Toxic damage. High explosive. Medical interface, that's fine, that's useful. Let's go. What was Omega's? Reach the bosses one directly east. Alright. The rest you should get by following the other objects counterclockwise. Alright. It's going to be a bit painful to climb. Samarium again. Alright, here. Jammed. as well. I'm not gonna find this without a minimap, so hey, what's this?
En route.
Aha, I found it. Not helpful, is it? It is.
Take him out.
Better retreat, Mr. Guff. I have the low ground.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
Get fucked.
All clear, Commander.
Cool. Oops, sorry ecosystem. Oops. Assuming it's below. Looks like it's. Oh, okay. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Redeploying.
Golds. Iran. I like Iran. Favorite person from Iran. I only know one person from Iran, so that's cheating. Is it because I found the other outpost that I now can't use this?
Let's get moving.
Charged and locked. I'm on it.
Lame.
Secured.
I think my Mako is going to turn into a husk now. Woohoo! Rip. I see. Ooh, ah! What a mess, this planet. Buried in it was an identification tag of Captain Vane. There's no indication of what was hidden here or who buried it. Alright, I'm missing a depot. Oh no, I have 3, okay. Then I'm not missing anything. Then let's return to the Shepard. Boop. I think that was 2 out. No, actually no, one of them was just a database. I mean, if you really wanna date Miranda as FemShep, sure, why not? It looks like there's some funny things that you can do with save file editing, but maybe some other time. While scanning the asteroid field in the Tereshkova system, you picked up some anomalous. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was a League of One medallion. Good job, Joker. Anything else? No. That's a lot of planets. Hello, dualities. Antibar. Okay. Mavinor. It's the second of Tereshkova's outer worlds. It is essentially a rock of unremarkable ores. Like the gas giant Solmarlon, it is thought that Mavinor formed too close to the Tereshkova stars and was thrown outwards by gravitational effects. Computer models suggest it will be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. How am I? I'm alright. Solmarlon. Solmarlon is one of Tereshkova's two outer worlds, significantly removed from the rest of the system and with unstable elliptical orbits. It is thought they may have formed within 3 Alpha Uniform of the binary stars and were hurled outward due to the... I've read this. Solmarlon is... it's grey. Distinct grey color. Cool. Tegius. Tegius is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of stuff. The surface is mainly composed. Virgos has a low mass for its size and is tightly locked to the star Tereshkova Alpha. The temperature difference between the sun with hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the Terminator. Cool. While scanning this planet you detected Mercury. Cool. Jesus. Hansalra. Hansar, ooh, looks cool. Hansara is a small gas giant. It has unusually large amounts in the upper atmosphere, which glow purple when ionized by the solar wind. Hansara's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by fisting crews. Fisting crews. Was there a scan? No. No. Looks cool. It does not look purple in this view. Actually, they all look the same. Patamalrus. Patamalrus's atmosphere is very similar to Venus in terms of pressure and temperature. Unlike Venus, however, Patamalrus' atmosphere has a significant quantity, both free and bound in... The surface is largely composed of magnesia. It is possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing here. Computer modeling suggests that the powerful solar winds from Tereshkova stars will blow off Patamalrus' atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature on the surface to the -70s. You found iridium. Right. Right. Antibar is the last one. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere. Its frozen surface is mainly composed. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term thermoforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high speed surface winds and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. Let's go! Garrus. Alright. I like how you time these perfectly with the start of the cutscene. One directly south, one close to the southeast, and one west of the north rubble icon. So counterclockwise it is, I suppose. Ooh. Looks flat. Flat is nice. Shepard. There's a lot of dead bodies. What are they? Geth. That's not a Geth. Geth. Looks human. Probably human. That looks Asari. Probably human though. Geth and human. What's this? Wreckage. The vehicles and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the thresher maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Hell yeah. So just like, I guess. Mercury. I really like the cannon fire impacts in the snow worlds. You can see the mountains behind it. Or through it even. Lithium. I guess I'll go there again. But first, actually I'll go here first and then, like, hope that... Oh, I can hold it. This is a nice view. These planets are pretty. This is just a picture taken straight from my parents' backyard. It's still pretty though. Oh, how did I miss this? Prothean Ruin. Looks impressive. Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Threshermaw's many victims.
Ready.
That's a cool ruin. I like it. So somewhere here. Thank you, OC, for pointing out the damage, by the way. Magnesium. Actually, let's go here first. Hops. 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 Is it on the hill? I don't think so. It's never on the hill. Whoops. This is on the hill though. Snowstorm is blinding me actually. Can barely see. Ooh, I hear a gaff drop ship. Yeah, there they are. Snipe him. Garrus. I should have probably equipped him with something. Garrus. Armor. You need armor? Oh. Oh, no armor for you, Garrus. Ooh. Sure. Sniper? Do you need a sniper? No. Probably upgrades though. Yes, you need upgrades. Anything here? Incendiary rounds. Anything here? Ooh, that's a downgrade. Ooh, it's not a downgrade. Yeah, you're completely up to date now, Garrus. I guess. Garrus has like no armor. He needs armor upgrades. Energized beef. See. Gotta get out of here, Ashley. Take care of him, Ashley. 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 Good job, Garrus. That was tough. Did I get everything? 3 of those? Yes, I did. Alright, back to the homeworld. Yes. Alright, one more. Antibar. Gagarin. I wonder who that is named after. Juntor. Any asteroid belts or moons or shit like that? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Juntor. Juntor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere. The surface is mainly composed. Surveyors found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator, evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins had subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husks of archaeologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translation for several centuries. When Asari linguists finally managed the translation, the elaborate relief carving said merely, "Walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." Scans revealed a wrecked freighter orbiting one of Junto's smaller moons. A recon team found no signs of life. But guess what? They recovered one of Matriarch Delagnaga's writing. Who the fuck is Matriarch Delagnaga? Hello Retro, I am. Pressure. Pressure is a relatively small gas giant with large amounts. When the Krogan rebellions ended 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Mercury, nice, oops, declared his immediate retirement. He disappeared into what was then uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that his ship was found on a surface Pressure's largest moon. It had landed gently and been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral Mercury, however, no trace was ever found. I like these little backstories. Did we go out or in? I think out. Ryingri. Looks cool. Ryingri is the one we're gonna land on. These are colorful. Sogorus. Sogorus is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere. The frigid surface is mainly composed, which can be plainly seen in the bottoms of recent craters. The dark coloration of the surface is caused by pushed up from the denser core by cryovolcanic processes. Alright, and this green one? Antirumgon. Antirumgon is a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere. The frozen surface is mainly composed. Antirumgon has been used as a crude anchorage for Terminus pirates for many years. The shells of temporary dwellings blasted by Alliance frigate patrols dot the surface. But always, the pirates return to ground their ships' drive charges, chip out some water ice and trade slavers and stories. The deeper layers of Antirumgon's interior are semi-liquid slush. Due to the presence of methanol, it is thought that bacterium in the deep core create this natural antifreeze. Some species of Terminus pirate drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol. Sounds good actually. Survey. Cobalt. Ryingri, right? And as Yuri Gagarin, an Asari scientist. Ryingri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonable temperate climate and a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid dubbed VAT by the initial Solarian surveyor team entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Ryingri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common in Ryingri. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. Right, Asari travel consortiums. A few hundred years is nothing for them. Let's land. And we'll take Tali. Tali should be good against the Geth. So don't let me down, Tali. I like how that's perfectly timed with like me picking my crew and stuff. Really good job, Omega. One east of your starting location. Oof. One southwest of the easternmost rubble and one next to the southwest question mark. So it looks like we're going clockwise. I don't mind backseating too much for this. Like, don't go all out, but like every now and then, like some, like, hey, if you do this, this happens. I'm fine with them. I've already spoiled the shit on of this by watching YouTube videos. Fought any giant alien snakes? Yes. I fought one less than an hour ago, only a couple minutes ago. Survey. Titanium. One southwest, so... Right, got it. I remember being really harsh with the anti-spoilers on my first playthrough. It worked quite well, but it probably limited chat interaction a bit. But now I know everything there is to know, so whatever, just, you know. I want to go the other side, Mako, thank you. Fought any in the game? No, no. Not in game, only in real life. Ooh. You know me, dub game. Woohoo! 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 Say the word, please. So here? That's a mountain. Let's go around it. I really like this view. I should take some screenshots of these and use them as my stream background. They did the skybox right on this too. Why does E equals MC2? You see, dub game. When mother and father hate each other very much, the mother swings at the father, and it hits so hard. It hits so hard that light is emitted from the arm. And so the moral of the story is don't fuck with women, but also that's why E equals MC2. Thorium. Actually, I don't know why E equals MC2. There's some complicated physics maths behind it, but I don't understand. I wish to get up the hill. Ooh, beacons. Awesome. This is Geff. Looks like I brought the right person for me on this, I think. But first, let's do some leveling. Ooh, I have points. First aid. Ashley has a point. Combat armor, sure. Talizora. Hacking? Hacking. Lowers the D region of the... Ooh. Ooh. I want damping too though, but hacking. Let's go for hacking. There we go. Makes sense because I probably went out of my way to unlock that. Do you need armor as well, Tally? That's the wrong one. Tally, what can I get you? Nothing on this one. Hammer, Reaper, your uses of guns. Get that though. Do you need any upgrades? No. Yes. You need a shotgun too, I bet. What about upgrades? No, doesn't look like it. Looks like Tally is well equipped. I guess I did that at the start of the stream. And your assault rifle, fine. Foxtrot 6. Let's go inside and fuck these gaff up with our new hacking skill. You're taking points, Tally. I like how they're different colors, the ones that work. Damn it. I see a red square. Right, this one. This is some eerie music. Husks. Go. This is my favorite song on the Citadel. You should consider using something else, Ashley. Perhaps use your big gun. Give him hell, Ash. See? Much better. I mean, they had the computing power to redecorate all of these. Why not, like, just switch the rooms around or something? It's just so obvious that these are all the same interior. Holy shit! Hey, Tally, can you maybe hack this person? Tally's blocked, okay. Wow, that healed so much. Alright, Tally. Follow me. I have a new weapon? Yes. No, I don't. AI hacking. Alright, Tally. Let's see what you can do. Not yet, apparently. Give him hell, Tal. Aha, well don't tell. Ooh. Ooh.
Perimeter clear.
Charged and locked.
You lead.
Oh, I see. Calm down, dudes. Oh.
Area secured. I'm surprised. I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operation for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out. It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Woohoo! Omega-3 deposits 1 or east of your starting location, 1 southwest of the easternmost rubble icon, 1 next to the zone, next to that. Okay. It's gotta be the main base. So what conversation did we have? I'm confused. Cool like a Shaolin monk. Okay.
Cover me.
On my way.
Oh, nice of it to deliver my car to me. Let's go to this. Huh? That's what this thing is made to do. Okay. Ah, top game, not this shit again.
I'm on it.
A League of One medallion.
Heading to position.
Polonium. That should be it. Journal. Cool. Let's return to Normandy and then finish this mission. So where? Grissom system of the Armstrong Nebula cluster. Oh, that's an entirely new star system that's unlocked. Okay. I don't remember. Asteroid is composed of mixed metals and silicates. Polonium. I think that's the only one. Looks like it. Three planets. Alright. Benda. Benda has a dense atmosphere of sulfur. Though technically classified as terrestrial, but the surface of the terrestrial world, but the surface of the planet has never cooled enough for a crust to form. I think that butt needs to be gone. It is a global sea of molten rock. Like Xaerux, its atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind. Once its thick atmosphere is gone, Benda's surface will be a mere 400-degree Charlie. Scans of Benda uncovered an ancient Solarian vessel. A small team was dispatched to search for valuables. The only item of value recovered was a League of One medallion. Xaerux. Xaerux's nitrogen-argon atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind of the blue giant Grissom. Its surface consists of seas of loose silica dust, some kilometers deep, which periodically swirl into global sandstorms. Many unmanned probes to Xaerux have been lost over the years, though investigation has attributed all to mechanical failure or computational error. A popular extranet meme insists the entire planet is composed of dormant nanotechnology, created millennia ago by a race even more advanced than the Protheans. According to the story, Zyherax's silica dust is actually disassembler robots, which periodically awaken to defend themselves. Though discounted by every reputable scientist, this theory has been popularized by a series of sensationalistic texts by Asari author Delsei Orphisa. Survey. Good memes. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of beryllium on a small nearby moon. Awesome. Ooh. Speaking of moons, Notanban. Ooh, looks pretty. Notanban is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Molecular nitrogen is present in the highest level of the atmosphere, giving the planet its odd violet tint. It looks pretty. The upper levels of Notanban's atmosphere are inhabited by shoals of tiny ammonia-based lifeforms, no larger or more complex than the plankton of Earth's oceans. Held aloft by air pressure and wind, these bioluminescent creatures constantly flee from the approach of the Terminator. What is a Terminator in this context? Should they be exposed to the light and heat of the Grissom, they die. What were popular memes in 2008? Rickroll? Solcrum. No, that's way newer, isn't it? Warning! Level 1 heat hazard. Solcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Notanban. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Notanban, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmentary coded transmission from the surface of Solcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Cool, I bet it's the Geth. What do you guys think? I think I was quite pleased with Tali, but I wanna give Liara another shot. Except... Oop. Mike. 3 deposits, one southeast of the eastern, so here, one straight north of that, here, and one east of that. Even more east, so all here. Alright, so let's go here first. West, right. Oops, oops, wrong way. Oops, so is there nothing here then? That's interesting. You can do it. You can do it. Hell yeah, you did it. There were several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of Matriarch Delenaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at this dig site or elsewhere is unclear. Oop. Look at the star sky. It's probably a default texture that's the same on every planet. That looks cool. That would be great attention to detail if they made this, the stars match depending on which system you're on in the galaxy. Maybe they did, who knows.
Ready.
Yeah, it's like for how sloppy these terrains are generated. Probably only a few minutes work. It does look pretty, like with the skybox. I bet you can find a good spot to stand so that even the terrain looks nice, and then you have a nice desktop background.
Engaging target.
Engaging targets. Magnesium.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Yeah, I mean these are really good for that. Why is that wheel always broken? Further north? Here it is. Ooh! Cool. Why can I sprint? Uranium.
Ready.
Ready to. Wouldn't this be like super blinding though in real life? Also, would the swooshes and splashes and like the oceans, I guess, so to say, like even move that fast? I don't know how stars work in real life. I get out on this side? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, my other wheel died too now. I should probably fix this thing just in case there's a shit ton of gaff. Apparently there were, because Ashley was on high alert. Oh, I see it. The stars don't twinkle. I think they twinkle in real life. What's going on here? Level up. Oh, that does damage to me too. Okay. Where did I last save? Okay, before the mining operations. Alright. Good to know that that does self-harm. Hi gang, also hi Proximo. And hi Ultima Omega. I don't think I ever said hi to any of you. Oh, I did, okay. I should probably just do the gaff thing first, because it's on the way. Yeah. Where is it? Whoa. That sounded painful. There it is. Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, it is interior. Okay.
Destination blocked. Something's in the way.
He's getting fucked. Ooh. Move out. Ooh. As the last gaff falls, you hear music from across the room. On a monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of words and innocence lost. And the recorded song is dispatched to the gaff vaults behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Got like music, huh? You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands they could reveal much about the evolution of a Geth since the banishment of the Warriors. Interesting. I bet Tali is happy with that, if only she were here. What is this? Wow, Liara healed like completely. I should give her more health. Huh. Like how the map is still showing that as a room map. Cool. Alright, I have 2 ore deposits still. Yeah, that was actually really fun. Is that why I chose it, Ultima Omega? I think I'll go... ooh, it's already really late. I think I'll not go to the moon next. I'll talk to my crew, I guess, and then I'll end the stream. Damn. Didn't know it was this late. Yeah, I'll do that. I wasn't even up that late. Why is it like so late? It doesn't feel late. Talk to the quartermeister, I guess, too. Have some shit to sell. Maybe buy. Forum. That looks complete. Return to the Normandy. Nice, we got a whole system out of the way. 2 maybe.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard.
Thank you.
You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Nice. Now we don't need to go here anymore. Same for these. So I'll loop around like this. But first this, I guess. And then I have to do the named ones as well. But I'm actually... Voyager definitely had something in it. Gemini might have some... I feel like I did one of these 2 already, but... let's take a look at the Voyager cluster. 2 stars. Yangtze and Amazon. Hades. Antaeus. Verinata. This. I think I've done this one already, right? Probably. Let me see if there's any asteroids or something. None here. Yeah, I've surveyed this system already, so I was right. So I've done this. I only have Voyager, and Gemini, and Local. Left to do. And then there are ones that have a name slapped on them. Okay, okay. I wanted to start with this, or maybe this one today, but yeah, it's late. Soul? I want to look at Soul though. Ooh, looks cool. Soul. Yeah, that would be useful. Holy shit, that's a lot of planets. Doesn't look like I can scan any asteroids. Makes sense. I bet they would have exploited it already. Oh yeah, Pluto. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay recovery operations. Cool. Is it a planet now? Neptune. Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before development of Mass Effect drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton, 70. How many on Pluto? Whoa, more. 9,300. Uranus. After the development of Mass Effect FTL drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow for a gas giant gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of helium-3 in Alliance space. That's a lot of people. That's more than live in my city. It even has a capital. That's nuts. Saturn? Nice rings. Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. 117,000, that's less than Uranus. Impressive. Capital Huygens Dome. Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well, nice picture. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiations have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility, attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheets. That's not a lot of people, 9,100. I probably met that many people. Mars. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is historical preserve concentrated on Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. 3.4 million. Lowell City. Cool. Venus. With its molten temperatures and sulfuric acid clouds and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. 800. Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. 340. That's more than on Venus, right? No, it's not. Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Luna. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. 4.1 million. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the population. 11.4 billion. That is a lot. But I mean, look at these buildings. They can take it, especially with spaceflight. I wonder how many of those 11.4 billion are like non-humans. Yes, Commander. Is there something you need? Wait, that's the wrong one.
Carry on, Presley.
Actually, does he
Yes,
change
sir.
his mind?
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Oh, he does. Personal question?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt.
I mean, they have
We were
like
one of the first
superfood
reinforcements to
now,
arrive at
right?
Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir. Joker.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's go talk to Williams. But first, Liara. Dr. Chakwas. Replenish my Medigal. Dr.
Yes,
Chakwas.
Commander? Is there something you need?
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara stands awkward. She's taller than me.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity.
The what?
But those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition?
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved.
Okay.
The union is more than just sex.
Okay.
It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
No rush. Unbelievable rush.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards.
Oh, I'm leading on this poor
Most
girl.
of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it, not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Yes, Liara.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And she's going to kick herself in the head again for the next couple of nights. Okay then.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was been his name?
Yes.
Second in command? Advisor?
It's been a while.
Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though.
But he's not been on any other missions, so I guess.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander?
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, I have $1 million money too. That's a lot of stuff. Pistol? Ooh. Crowgun, sniper rifle. I'll find something in the field. Garrus.
Commander, I
Thank
wanted
me.
to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you.
I need to take Garrus and Rex on missions more.
I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest.
And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead.
I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there.
What?
I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Nice, good job, great.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Good to speak to you, Garrus. That was an interesting conversation.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Let's not have it again,
I don't
though.
have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye.
Actually, does Kaiden have anything that I should get? Any upgrades that I should unequip? No. Okay, good. Ashley!
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tassoni about it.
I've done that.
She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Right, Rex.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few.
I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time.
Puppy.
If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different.
Imagine though.
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
So?
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Nice.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill
But
a
you
bunch
don't
of
use
mercs
ammo.
and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
That was actually a cool story. I enjoyed that. I'm getting a liking to Rex. I don't know why I hated him so much in Mass Effect 1. Maybe he bugged out or something. But yeah, I look forward to saving him. We've spoken to Ashley with one person left. I remember Grant. Grant is cool. He has no cool stories like that though.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Don't waste my time. Of course.
Something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Sure.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
And then you leave us.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
Yeah, like the doorman. Well, how does it go? Like, oh yeah, just press this button and say no. No. And then you say no, and then he's like, hey, hey, hey. Grunt is the best.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
I think I'm gonna pick Grunt as my fire team leader in Mass Effect 2, just so he does his flex. It's super funny. Alright.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay.
How about you take off that mask?
The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Good.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Sure. Alright. So next time we will visit Luna. And maybe we'll do Bring Down the Sky. Take a quick break. I think this is my third stream in a row that I've just been doing side shit. So yeah, we'll do Luna. And then we'll do Bring Down the Sky. And then, you know, by then we'll probably at midnight again. So yeah, that's my plan for next time. Yes, I'm headed off too. Boop. Save the game. Good night, dub game. Exit. That was fun. Hello, Omni Eternal. I am headed off. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably not streaming this tomorrow. And then after that is Old Year's Eve, so I don't know about that. Probably no stream. And then it's January, and I'm not looking forward to January, so I think this might be the last moment actually before the year transition on my stream. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great year transition, and yeah, and thank you for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next year. Bye bye. Actually, there might be a stream tomorrow, not sure, depends on factors, but yeah, bye bye. 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 This one. Bye bye.